Hi, my beautiful collective. Welcome to the channel. I love you guys. Grand Rising. So, grab your tea, grab your tea, grab a drink. Do whatever you need to do to get comfortable. Passion is for the tea, straight no chaser, no makeup. It is what it is. It's just you and I, guys. And look at this Palo Santo. We're clearing out that energy. It doesn't matter what people do or say, guys. What matters is what you do and what you say. Okay, so let's tap in and see what's going on with the spirit guides and what they want to tell you today. Okay, remember to use your discernment. Put yourself where you belong. I could be saying he, it could be a she. Please know your story and don't make it fit if it doesn't fit. Okay, I have a lot of readings here on YouTube. You can always go back and look at them. They're all timeless, general, and collective. Okay, guys. I love you. If you want a more personal reading, I'd love to dig into your cards. Hit me up on my email or on my Facebook and we can dive in, okay? So, spirit guides, ancestors, oracles of the highest white light, I call you into my beautiful space and I ask for clear, precise channel message and some protection while I'm channeling this message from my beautiful collective. Anything other than the highest white light, I'm asking you to close that door now, please, and thank you. And if you are feeling generous, I'll put my PayPal there, okay, guys? Remember, it's all about energy donation. Okay? Now, you got trash here and soul. Intuitively, what I'm feeling here is somebody sold themselves out for trash. And now they're getting thrown out. Ascension. Yo, somebody needs to go through this, though, in order to raise the vibration, to raise up, to have a soul ascension. This is the thing, guys, okay? And this is what Spirit is telling me to tell you right now, is that sometimes we have to go through the worst situations in our lives in order to make a change because we're not going to do it ourselves. You see what I'm saying? So we end up going into situations that are so toxic and so bad for us, but we're so blinded we don't even see it. So then Source puts something in front of us to see, so then we can understand what it is and discard it. You're moving forward. There's some kind of change here, and somebody went and sold out. Okay, they sold out for trash. But the thing is that now they get to discard. It's a choice. Now they have a choice. Now they know better. This is why Source always puts these things in front of us, so to see if we're going to learn from our mistakes or if we're going to continue the cycle. Looks like somebody learned from their mistakes, whether this is you, this is somebody around you, or somebody playing in your energy, guys. You tell me, okay? So let me know in the comments where you're from and if this is resonating so far, okay? But somebody is in their wave of emotion, very, very much in their emotions because now they're ascended, right? So now they know better. Now they feel this unconditional love. Okay, so there's genuine love here for this twin flame connection. There's some kind of coming together. Okay, some kind of soul tie, some kind of spiritual union. You might have, had to let go of some kind of toxic environment in order to have this soul ascension. You are the one, you are the mirrored soul. Somebody's paying attention to the signs and synchronicity. Okay, and how they had went into a very it says trash, guys. I'm gonna fucking say what it says. Trash. Somebody thought that they were moving into a good environment, and what it turned out to be was trash. They're paying attention. Oh my god, my spiritual burp. What you put out, you get back, guys. That's the infinity sign right there, and that's why I'm burping. That's the truth, guys. What you put out, you get back. So somebody was in a very low vibrational energy, and they attracted just that. Now somebody is in their feelings because they're paying attention to this family, this inner circle. Somebody just wanted them for financial support. And now they're magnetizing towards something. There's unexpected pull here. Somebody can't resist something, but there's crickets. It's like there's complete silence. Somebody wants to come in and say thank you, but there's some kind of, it's like they want to say thank you and take you on a new adventure, or somebody wants to go on a new adventure. Somebody's done. There's a major completion, life lesson. Look, it said that somebody learned a motherfucking lesson. I'm telling you guys. Yes, somebody learned a major life lesson and access granted. Okay, so somebody is going to get access granted. Somebody's watching you on social media. There's a fake account here. Somebody's hiding in the background. They know that something has been granted for you. And whatever nonsense in the background, noise, whatever, it's all gone silent because somebody is walking away from the karmic. I don't make it up, guys. I'm just leader, okay? This is why I come on here, bare ass, you know what I mean, and really communicate with you guys so that this way you can feel it. You know, it's about the message. It's not about me. Somebody has been drinking the poison. Somebody has been poisoned by these karmics. Somebody was playing chess when playing checkers when they should have been playing chess. These third parties, somebody got into a relationship, clearly is learning a lesson about toxicity, unhealthy behaviors. And there's a TikTok moment here, guys. Somebody feels like they're running out of time. And they're running out of time because in the present moment, you are very grateful. You are in the moment. You're not dealing with anything that is black and white. You want color. Somebody's searching for you, okay? They're online looking for information, trying to get some kind of records on you because you are the plug. Somebody is definitely tuned into you because you are the one. You are the mirrored soul, guys. You have an interview coming in. So somebody wants to come in and get on the same page with you. Commitment, long-term relationship, guys, but there's a deadline here. That's why somebody's looking online. They know that projected. They know that a lot of people, excuse me, somebody has a blocked throat chakra, so they're having a hard time to talk. They know that you're the plug and you are wish fulfillment. You pray, and someone wanted to retaliate against you, but they need a focus, man. Eyes all on you, fascinated and watching. I'm telling you, somebody admires you and they're watching you, and somebody wants to retaliate because in the future you're getting whatever your heart desires. It could come in days, weeks, months, sometime in the future. Yeah, look, it's the commitment, that long-term relationship that you've been wanting. Soulmate. This person is going to have similar interests to you, but it's going to start as a friendship, guys. So, but somebody is going through a divorce. Maybe you had to go through a divorce because of some kind of entanglement. Somebody was entrapped because of money. Somebody pulled on somebody's heartstrings, so they manipulated them. They coerced them, and then they even got pregnant. Like, I don't know, man. Somebody's fucked up. Yeah, I'm going through legal issues now because there's a pressure cooker. Somebody did some dirty shit to somebody in the background, and now somebody is having the realization that they thought they were, you know, making a location change or moving into a beautiful new place, and then they realized that it was trash and now needs to be discarded. Somebody should have paid attention to the signs and synchronicities. Somebody's going on that ascension. And yeah, because somebody's fucking crushed. They're sad, they're broken, they're feeling alone now. Now, I know what that is, but guys, we're not alone. We're never alone. You need to understand that. Rejection is for protection. Somebody is realizing this. You are a tall glass of motherfucking water. You are refreshing to a lot of people, and a lot of people are in awareness. They're finding out the truth. The light always comes, the dark always comes to light. You see what I'm saying? Like, there's nothing ever hidden. And a lot of people were in the background, two or more people discussing and planning your downfall, but now they're all gone silent. Why? Because you cleared off the energy. Congratulations, guys. You meditated, you cleared your space, and you removed any negativity. Now somebody wants to come in with a settlement. They want agreement. They want some kind of compromise now. This divine masculine. Okay, so take it as it resonates. Somebody may want to take you on vacation. Maybe you want to take your fucking self on vacation because we can't rely on nobody. But nightlife. Somebody has been gambling. They took a risk. Maybe somebody wants to go to Vegas with you. I don't know. Take it as it resonates, guys. But at the end of the day, this twin flame was talking shit in the background, and you can't just overlook that. It is what it is. This is why everything triggers them. The cars, the places, the names, everything is triggering them. But when it comes to you, and they can't get a grip, they're anchored, they're chained down, they're weighed down by whatever choice, and they want to come together. Somebody, or maybe they're weighed down because of some kind of reconciliation. You're about to really meet somebody who is alien just like you. So they're not going to judge you. They're not going to make fun of you. They're not going to criticize you. They're not going to body shame you. They're going to love you for who you are. Somebody is very much focused. There's a lot of eyes on you. All eyes on you, baby. Okay, so you're fascinating, and that's why a lot of people are watching you. So let's get some energy cards, and then we'll dig into the tarot, okay? So yeah, here's that wish fulfillment again, guys. You are the genie in the bottle, and a lot of people were in an illusion. They were trying to put these rose-colored glasses on, so then this way they couldn't see who you truly were. But you're getting a message in. Somebody is communicating. They are seeing the truth. And in the present moment, there's that present moment again. It's time to receive. It's time to be open. Be grateful. Be receptive to the good, the bad. Just allow it all to come in and know that you have discernment so you can always say no when you want to say no, guys. We have free will. If it doesn't feel right and it's not good for you, you can say no. That's the beautiful thing about life. Home. Guys, somebody wants to make a family with you. There's definitely a commitment coming in. Somebody is taking action, going towards that Jupiter energy, that's growth and expansion. They're being courageous to start a new beginning. Whether this is a new twin or fuck, I don't know, but somebody wants to start a family with you. If you watched yesterday's reading, somebody is really feeling like their clock is ticking. That TikTok, right? Ace of Pentacles. You are the gift. Okay, so somebody sees you as a gift, and they're open to compromise. The same message is coming out, guys. Somebody wants to come in and offer you something. They're open to compromise. They know that words hurt. They know that the words that they spoke hurt. That's why there was a lot of confusion and illusion. This is why somebody needs balance. You need to not care about what the external world thinks. No, no more caring. Okay? So maybe somebody has already balanced themselves out. Take it as it resonates, but you're not dealing with anything that's going to hurt you. You have the right to say no and walk away at any time. It says, I just dream and wish for everything. Okay, so somebody is just very materialistic. They're dreaming and they're wishing, but they're not taking any steps. So inevitably, they stay stuck in the same situation that they've always been in. And they're wondering if they lost everything. Of course they didn't. Listen, even if you lost everything because it's a choice, you wanted to walk away to give yourself a better life. So at first, it does seem a little bit hard. You don't have support. You don't have anybody. Believe me, I know this and how this feels. And it does. It feels like you lost everything. You lost your friends, your job, your lover, your everything. But it was a choice. You made that choice. And that choice, even if you don't see it right now, it will pay off. So keep pushing. Remember, self-respect is everything. You can lose it all, but if you go with love, you can get it back. It's just that simple. It's just that easy, guys, okay? Somebody thinks they lost everything because of your sex. It's like they're not fulfilled with whatever they're doing, not sustaining them. And they want you to let them have you. But those words, man, those words fucking hurt. This is, do you even care? This is what I mean. Like, you're asking, do you even care? Like, or is it just about sex? And if it's all about sex, well, then you're just not going to even entertain it. You know, somebody's addicted to you, highly, highly addicted to you. My life started when I met you. Because their life started when they met you. Maybe your life started when you met them. Take it as it resonates. But we have to go through crazy, traumatic experience in order to see just how valuable we are and that we have a choice. We can leave whenever we want. That life starts whenever we choose to have it, to start. It is what it is, guys. The commitment lies within ourselves. We don't need another person to fulfill us and to make a beautiful family for ourselves. I'm I left my baby daddy because he was just not good for me. I was having mental breakdowns and it was just not good for me. And then I I stayed with him for 10 years because I thought that that's what you were supposed to do when you have kids, right? It's better when you're single because then you can really take care of your kids. You know, you don't have a house of chaos and your kids respect you. They may not have both parents, but they have peace of mind because they're not fighting. And this is one of the reasons why I broke up with my ex-fiance. You know, he was very disrespectful, very abusive, and and I was always there. And then when as soon as he's lied about me to my face to another person, that was the last straw. Like, I'm not gonna continuously keep giving to somebody who disrespects me. Like, I couldn't I couldn't prove that he was being disrespectful behind my back, but when I was able to prove it because he did it in my face, that was the last straw. My love for another person is irrelevant when it comes to love for myself because I'm the one who keeps me afloat. I'm the one who takes care of my children. So you got to remember that you are the reason why you are alive. So if people disrespect you, hurt you, gang stalk you, manipulate you, you have to remember that all those people are less than you because there's a lot of people on one person. So that means that you are already more powerful than them. And you have to ask them, do you even care? Or is it just an obsession because of the fact of I'm the plug kind of energy? You know, they're energetic. They're emotional vampires. So they come to get their fix, and then when they're all good and you're all down, they leave. You know, remember that, okay? And do what you need to do for you. You don't need another person. You just need to be receptive to source. Okay? I have learned a long time ago not to ask another person, another human being for help, but I ask source because source always makes sure that I'm okay. So make sure you ask source for help, okay? Because source will listen to you. Source will do help will help you. Knight of Swords, but you have to go passionately with what you want. You have to be authentic and you have to be truthful. Strong, committed, intelligent, and diligent. Time to move quickly. Choose logic over emotion and sudden change. Remember, always choose logic over emotion because emotions can get the best of you and then you end up staying in a situation longer than you should have because of your emotion, because your heart, somebody was pulling on your heartstring. So you eliminated it so that this way good things can come in. Look, your life is a canvas. Your life is a canvas. You're the artist. You have creative accountability. So don't hand anybody paintbrush to your life, guys. You are a star seed, light worker, indigo child. You know, we went through enough, so don't keep putting yourself through things. Okay? Time to remember, it's time not to play the same cycles over and over. You have a soul plan here, the fated life versus death in life. It's a choice, guys. What choice are you going to make? Are you going to stay on the hamster wheel of dog shit, continuously playing the same cycles, or are you going to get off and understand that we're Earth? Understand that we have this beautiful protection around us. So everything that happens is not to us, it's for us. Learning how to be human in a world, but not of it. A starseed, we're always going to feel alone, guys. Until we meet our, twin flame, we're always going to feel alone because we're not part of this world. We're not from here. We're a fucking part of the stars. And that's why we have soul family. You know what I mean? Because we're from the same soul star. That's why we resonate with each other. It's easy, right? It's easy to water the garden. It's easy to understand that, you know, where you are is what matters. The grass isn't greener over there, guys. The grass is greener wherever you water it. So nurture. Take care of your body. Be tender and rest when you need to rest, okay, guys? And loosen your grip. There's a lot of people, you know, have these very toxic coping mechanisms and then want to blame you because you don't want to deal with those because you have already overcame those. It's a choice, guys. You got to have a little bit more dignity, okay? This addiction to whatever this is, sex, drugs, to you, whatever this is, and you need to let it go and give it to God because you are the courageous pony. You can do this all by yourself, okay? So if you feel alone, you're in despair, you're upset, it's okay. You're multifaceted. You have everything you touch turns to gold. You don't have to be worried about if you're gonna fail or something. It's okay to fail. The thing is you have to keep trying. It says multifaceted, unique nature. Let yourself be seen. Let yourself be seen. Even flaws and all, it's irrelevant. That's who you are. The person who cares about you is gonna love you, flaws and all. Okay, so let's get the juice and then I'll get into the tarot. Okay, so enlightenment. Somebody is very enlightened and is coming in with some kind of intelligence. They're using their logic over their emotions. Somebody is not single and is getting birthed by the truth as to why there was a delay in your finances, in love, whatever this is, guys. You are definitely being enlightened that somebody tried to set you up the whole time. They were playing in your face the whole time. They wanted to take your place. These people just wanted your, or should I say, they just wanted your leftovers. You built a fucking table. You brought people around, and then they're eating off your fucking table. And at the end of the day, they're trying to take your leftovers as well. It's like very, very, very greedy people. And this is why you're like, I don't even think you care, man. And it's because you're a light worker. It's your light. It's your energy people are attracted to, people can't get enough of. But the ancestors are watching, they see this, and somebody's not getting any sleep, and it's because of your victory. Victory lies within yourself, guys. As a light worker, all we choose to do is help others. And a lot of the times, all we're doing is fixing your crown. That's it. That's all we're doing is fixing your crown. That's it. And a lot of people would rather, laugh and say, oh, well, there's something wrong with this person. Or if they help somebody, then they say, oh, well, I helped them. You know, Light workers, we don't do this for the clout. We don't do this for the money. We don't do this anything other than we do it because we wish we had us when we were younger. We wish we had us when we were going through some kind of despair. We wish we had us when we were an addict. We're multifaceted. So don't ever, ever, ever second guess your gift. Okay? Somebody acted in the moment and is now thinking and a lot of regret because there's judgment time, guys. Somebody is stuck in the hayman. They wanted to sacrifice you so that they can have money and new things. And that's the Capricorn. Could be a Capricorn, could be the devil energy, guys. You were guided away from this cheater because you knew that inevitably they were just going to drag you down. That's why you had a death and a rebirth. And it's a time for love, guys. So remember, even if you've been through the craziest situations, it was only for a learning. Okay? You're ending the cycles here. And trust is everything. And trust can be broken in a fucking instant. And these ex friends, ex family members, ex lovers are really going through it. Because you have a twin or a Gemini too, I don't know, they're going through it because of the fact that you have victory. And they really tried to set you up. They played in your face the whole time. They played with your gifts. They tried to sacrifice you because you had gifts. You know, it's like, for instance, my family. I had healed one of my family's girlfriends, okay, with my hands, and she clearly got insecure. Like, how do you know how to do this? How'd you take all my pain away from my body? And I'm like, well, that's what you asked me to do, right? So I helped you, but because I did that and I helped them right away, they thought I was evil or something. But they didn't realize my father has healing hands. He's been taking care of people's back my whole life. Like, I've always seen my father healing people with his hands. And I knew I had that gift. I always had that gift. In the city, I was what they called gas because the guys would come to me to help them when they were feeling bad, like really, and like, when you got the shakes because you're not drinking or stuff like that, ulcers, I would take their pain away. So I knew who I was. But my family was very intimidated by that because now they knew that I was very powerful. They couldn't second guess it. It was powerful beyond measure. And instead of saying thank you to me, she disrespected me, alienated me, and then all of a sudden I was a witch. Why? Because I helped you? You asked me to help you and I helped you, and now you're calling me a witch? Like, what the fuck? I'm natural witch. Feed the sun. God has me. Now, people can judge you all they want, but the thing is that God is always going to end it. God is always going to spin the block to the karma. I'm always going to put karma where karma is placed. It is what it is, and remember, rejection is for protection. Because if it wasn't for that, I wouldn't have really went in. And if it wasn't for that, this divine masculine probably wouldn't have chose a better life for themselves either. So, as above, so below, guys. What you put out, you get back, and all the fucking secrets are coming out, especially to this divine masculine or about this divine masculine. Take it as it resonates. Let's get into the tarot, okay, guys. Spirit guides, ancestors, what do you want to tell them with the archangel deck? Yeah, you're the high priestess. You're the high priestess. You've seen all of this. This is why you have powerful psychic instincts. You reflect, meditate. That proves a meditation that provides valuable information. Be at peace. I told you, you are fucking powerful, and people are intimidated by that because they can't do that because they refuse to do the work. So these people are very, very dark. They probably do some stupid kitchen witch shit in the background, but then they hate you because you have natural power. Oh well. You snooze, you lose kind of energy, guys. The two of fucking pentacles. The two of swords. Yeah, somebody's at a crossroads. You're probably at a crossroads. It says it will be all better if you just make a decision, analyzing the problem and finding a compromise. Somebody needs to find a compromise. It could be two unicorns coming together at a crossroads right now. Somebody sees exactly who you are and that you do give valuable information. You talk that real talk. And that's why you have no beginning. Everything is coming to you in due time because you're the Queen of Pentacles. So you're valuable. It's starting a new life, finding your purpose, and forgiving and with a compassionate review of the past. So we don't blame anybody. It's because they didn't know better at the time. It is what it is. You're the Queen of Pentacles, guys. You're mature, you're practical, you're generous, you're happy. Nurture yourself and those you love, the ability to make anything more beautiful, practical, and wise advice. You see what I mean? Because you're practical, you make ugly things beautiful again, you make hurt people happy again. It intimidates a lot of people. So then they think, oh, because you don't have any money or you're not flashing with your stuff, that you're not happy. Happiness comes internally, guys. This is the Six of Pentacles. This is why you have somebody coming in to give you your flowers. It doesn't have to be a relationship, guys. Twin flame energy could be just a friend, right? It's, I don't know. It's somebody who's gonna, not be in some kind of confusion about you. That's for sure. Remember, no reply is a reply, guys. Okay, so you have embrace your inner child, new friends, rekindling relationships, children, and childhood. Okay, so this person is gonna feed your inner child. Nine of swords. Somebody is in mental entrapment because you have this coming in. Your worry is unnecessary, so focus your thoughts on the outcome you desire. Release feelings of regret, guilt, or worry to the angels, guys. Give it to the angels because right now the Ten of Wands, it's in reverse. So you got to let go of the burden. You got to let go of what you can't control or who you can't control anybody, guys, and whatever you try to keep in the dark is inevitably going to come to light. This is why you need to learn to water your own garden and remember who the fuck you are. Ask your angels for help, people to lighten your load. And ask your angels for helpful people to lighten your load. Working too many hours and trying too hard to please others. So you're not trying to please anybody anymore. You know that they are only responsible for themselves. There's a decision to be made, guys. It says release yourself from that which holds you back. A need to detox unnecessary worries based on a lack of confidence. So somebody is just worried because they're not confident in themselves. They need to let go. Let themselves out of this cage that they're feeling. Be freedom. I'm telling you, let yourself out of this cage. It says there is nothing stopping you. The path is clear if you want it to be. The path is clear. It's time for you to do something different with your life. But somebody was brainwashed or is brainwashed. A lot of people have been brainwashed. I don't know, but God sees it. You have positivity, freedom, fun, vitality, joy. You stand on that truth, 10 toes down, and it gives you confidence because you know who you are. Your confidence, your truth brings you happiness. And you're not stepping on other people to get what you want to go on your sole purpose. And this is why you're courageous. You're multifaceted. You have a unique nature because not a lot of people are like you. People are brainwashed. It could be because of religion, outdated belief systems, could be that fucking stupid patriotic system. It is what it is, guys. Patrioticity does not live in my world. Children. Remember, it's all about the children, okay, guys? So sometimes we have to go through some really traumatic experiences to wake the fuck up and see that it's all about the children, okay? Love your life. Your love life is being affected by children. Okay, so somebody might have a little bit of anxiety about kids, but the kids could be an icebreaker. Okay, so if it's some kind of blended family, somebody is not sure about the kids, it's time to release the ex. Okay, time to come. The time has come to clear your energy. So somebody needs to clear their energy from this ex. Okay, and then be able to bring in this. It's like feeding your inner child after that because you have done the healing. Number 10. I'm telling you, when one door closes, another one opens. That's what that 10 is talking about. Major endings. Right? So number 10. The Morning Maiden. Obstacles, challenges, and feeling unsupported. You are feeling lost and lack direction, and it may seem that which way you turn, there are obstacles blocking your path. Be assured that it is just a phase, and it will pass like everything else. There is a feeling of hopelessness as you are only seeing negative outcomes in the current situation, but somewhere around you, there is a glimpse of light. Don't allow time to pass too quickly before you make an important decision about what to do next, as something has to change, and only you can do this. When you are overwhelmed by life's obstacles and feeling of being unsupported may be overwhelming, but rest assured, there is a greater universal energy which will help you to guide you. All you have to do is ask. I'm telling you, you might not be able to ask another human being, but you can always ask for it. Okay? Please light me. Be light. Be light as a feather. May your light lift you to the surface. It's time to get out of that dark night of the soul. okay? That ego, that superficiality, that shallow energy, and come to the light. Be more hopeful, be understanding, compassionate, compromise. Ancestors, time to reflect. Ancestors want you to reflect. None of us are innocent, guys. None of us. So take accountability, okay? And look, have some self love. This is the affirmation for today. It's all about self love, guys. So I attend to my needs by listening to my heart. My inner essence lets me know what is good for me. I respect my limits and I answer the request of my body. Thus, I learn to love myself. You see what I mean? It's time to love yourself, flaws and all. You are who you are. Love you. And somebody will love you just for who you are as well. So, manifestation moonology card says think it through. There's a lot to think about. Think it through. If you have eliminated yourself from a situation, you knew you were being, there was some kind of illusions, confusion. So you thought about it. You made it the choice necessary for your greater good because you were on a soul purpose. Soul meaning by yourself. This is what it is, guys. Have faith in your dreams. See? Have faith in your dreams. Have faith in the process. Have faith that the universe is working with you, not against you. Okay? And it says, it's time to release the negativity. Time to release the negativity, guys, and assist the situation. Remember, one foot at a time, one situation at a time. Don't let them fester and honor your feelings. Your feelings matter. You matter. So it's irrelevant. You have a right to say no and be open to the truth. So even if you don't like the fucking truth, you have to respect the truth. The truth is the truth. So it's time to relax. Time to honor your feelings. Time to do what is best for you because there's a lot of people tied up in the background. And it's because you are the magician in the mirror. Because you have that power of the light and the dark. Because you are very balanced. You came from the dark, but you chose the light. And it intimidates a lot of fucking people because they don't know how the fuck you're doing it. Because a lot of people have went up against you just to try to conquer or defeat you. But you relax the hold of darkness and be the motherfucking cause. You're the cause. You stand up for something and you've been in the dark. So you transmute that darkness, become the alchemy, and you raise into the light. But it says, may the light lift you to the surface. To the surface of the darkness, you relax the hold of darkness. You became the cause. And now a lot of people are very intimidated by you. But it's only because beyond the mind, the heart speaks. Because you think logically, so you're very balanced, heart and soul, guys. And heart, mind, and soul. And you're releasing the dark wounds and you're letting love live. You hold no resentment to nobody. You know your worth and you listen for the truth. You know that people are lying, but what you want wants you. So you know there's a lot of people fucking obsessed with you, and it's because the word wants to be written. It's because you are the truth. It's because you are royalty. It's because everything you say comes from experience, comes from the truth. Even if people don't like what you have to say, you're saying it because you want better. You are the change. You wanted to see change, so you became the change. And if people don't like it, then it's too bad. They should fucking change too. But they don't want to, and that's why you ask, well, do you even care? Because, at the end of the day, no reply is a reply kind of energy, right? Disrespect is disrespect. Knight of Pentacles. Now, listen, you're patient, you're practical, you're loyal, you're responsible, and everything that you accumulated over this last little while or these years are all tallying up. Four of Swords, okay? You're finding mental strength. You've awakened. Somebody's awakening. No longer in isolation. King of Swords, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Doesn't have to be. You found structure, discipline. You're very intelligent and you're rational about situations, and it's time to honor yourself. The morals, you have good ethics, and you're stern in your beliefs because you're the temperance angel. You're balancing out the energies and you put boundaries so that this way you can choose to invest in yourself. So you started with nothing, went into one, and now look, you have six there. So you have 7 pentacles, but you started with nothing. You made nothing out of something, or something out of nothing, should I say. And you're getting a message, and fast-moving message. Things are coming to fruition, guys. Your payoff is coming. Whatever you've been putting in, King of Wands is coming in. So you have a Leo, Aries, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra on my board, guys. But somebody wants to invest in you after some kind of injustice, karmic retribution, guys. Somebody is going to major karma. We already talked about this. Knight of Wands. Somebody's coming in. Being a little bit rash. They want to go on a new adventure like we already talked about because they're over sexualized. Somebody wants to start some kind of new tradition, Four of Cups, but they rejected you or they refused you or they feel like they're missed out on opportunity and they will be rejected. Nine of Wands, because now they're the wounded warrior, okay? So I don't know, somebody feels like they need to get a little bit of a backbone in order to come in with this knight in shining armor kind of energy, this romantic proposal, because the Four of Wands is in reverse. There's some kind of unhappy family that was tyrants, bullies. They wanted to cancel this foundation, this celebration, and now somebody's finding out the truth. Somebody was very fucking gullible, very immature. They lacked goals, lacked planning, lacked any inhibition. Uh, and now all those delayed plans. You see the potential of life, okay? So you're going towards that. There's a lot of people arguing because of your love. Ace of Cups, Two of Wands, because you have the world in your hands and you chose the life that you have for yourself. And you're having new beginnings, new relationship, new romance, love of any kind, whatever kind. You might even get pregnant, guys. So if you don't want to get pregnant, wrap it up, guys. There's a lot of social invitations here, but a lot of people felt like as if they wanted you to be detached from this. They wanted you to be in isolation, but you're coming out. Three of Wands. Whatever you've been waiting for is coming in, guys. I love you. The Queen of Pentacles. It's because you are the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so you have a King of Swords and a King of Wands coming in. You have a choice between two. You're very mature. You're grounded. You're a businesswoman. And you have the world in your hands. You have a decision. That's why somebody feels like they're going to be rejected because of your choices. But your hard work is paying off. You have to tap into that confidence. Keep moving with belief in yourself and keep having forward planning. Okay? Whatever was in the past, let it be. If it wants to transmute into something good for now, that's fine. But you're going to know the difference. You're going to see. You're not having sex. And that's why you're living the good life. People who are very much in their fucking delusions, they're not living the good life because they hate their fucking self. And you are home. You are home to somebody. You are home to yourself. And this is why you don't give your energy up freely, because you know that people are delusional in their own fucking little toxic world, thinking a lot of fucking stupid shit. And you got justice. You got karma, guys. The Wheel of Fortune is in your favor. If you want a more personal reading, I'll put all my information there, okay? If you're feeling generous, I'll put my PayPal. I love you guys. I do same day readings. So if you want me to dig into this a little bit more, just email me, okay? I do love doing what I do. Have a beautiful day. Thank you for the likes, comments, subscriptions, and the support over the last week. Cheers and have a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful day. It's very wet.